Hello everybody, and welcome to a brand new video. My name is The Walking Monster. Today I will be showing you Baro PS4 inventory for the weekend of June 29th, 2018. As you can see by the background and the message displayed on your screen, he is going to be on the Cupler Relay on Eris. The Cupler Relay is a Mastery Rank 8 requirement relay, so if you're not Mastery Rank 8, unfortunately you cannot come here. But you can also ask a friend to take you there, so you can get taxied. If you don't know what this series is a series where I like to showcase his PS4 inventory every 2 weeks when he comes to the traders, or when he comes to the relays, and so I can see what his inventory is.
The wait is over, Tenno. Baro has arrived.
Let's see his inventory for the week.
Oh my, now here is someone with great taste.
Okay. Starting off, we have the Sands of an Honest Blueprint. As I've said in many of my reviews previous, this is a quest to get the Warframe and Naros. It is a fantastic quest that I should definitely recommend you play. It gets you more familiar with the enemy types, it lets you scan, and it's also a lot. It's very immersive, I'd say that much. For 200 ducats and I think 100 ducats and 25,000 credits, my apologies. This quest is a snag, and he will be bringing this every single time that he comes with a rotation, or when he comes with a new haul of items. So pick this up, do the quest, and you get a fantastic tank Warframe that is probably one of the best in the game. Next, we have the Display Argyle, which is a very pointy display that you can put on your ship. I will be thinking about buying these. Again, this is cosmetic only. You can put these on your ship to make them look good, or to make your ship look immersive. Or you can also donate them to the clan if you are in a clan, and you can put them somewhere if your warlords approve of it. I'd say it's pretty worth it for 100 ducats and 75,000 credits, but again, that's a lot for something you can buy multiple of. But again, that's all up to you. Personally, me, I am going to buy them. Next, we have the Katir Atomos Diadem for 500,000, or not 500,000, my apologies, 525 ducats and 375,000 credits. This is a lot. 500 ducats is nothing to write home about, and the Katir Atomos Diadem is... it's okay, as you can... I'm showcasing it on my Tenno. I wore this for a while, but I'm using the other one that you got from the Twitch Prime, or the Twitch drops from watching Warframe streamers. It's gold and it goes above your head. Is this worth it? For new players? Absolutely not. Is this worth for average players? If you have the credits and the ducats and you really like the Katir style aesthetic, go ahead. But again, if you have these many ducats and credits to blow and they have something else that you might need, pick that up instead. Next, we have the Nexus Gene Masking Kit, which I'm assuming is for combats, which gives you colors. As Venari is out, the new pet for the new Warframe Korra, if you are a really big fan of Kavats, I will say go ahead and buy it. But as I can see right now, it has a really nice purple, it has a really nice white, so you might like it. And if you are into Kavats and you have the stuff and you have the credits to spend, go ahead. It looks like a nice masking kit. I will be purchasing this. So,
If you like that, come back next time I'm in the relay. I'll have something extra special for you.
okay, Baro. Next, we have the Zephos, I don't know how to pronounce it, but we have the Prisma Skin for the ship. Prisma Skins are very good looking, and I don't have this ship because I don't like the way it looks, but this is a very good skin, and for a very reasonable amount of ducats, but the credit count is a little too high. So a lot of new players aren't going to have access to new ships, as they are very hard to come by, and they're also very expensive when it comes to buying them with platinum. So if you have the Zyphos and you like Prisma skins, go ahead. But if you don't have the Zyphos, or you are only farming it, I wouldn't pick this up. This is a cosmetic only, and honestly, the Prisma ship skins aren't that worth it because you only see them in the loading screens. Next, we have the Prisma Yamako Antenna for 400 ducats and 250,000 credits. This Antenna is a very slender and very nice Antenna on a certain amount of Warframes. The Prisma skin, or the colors that you see right now, aren't that helpful, as it doesn't allow you to see the energy of it. But it's a very nice antenna, very slender, again, like I said, and for a reasonable amount it's a nice amount of credit cost, but the ducats is a little too much. If you like this Cyandanna, if you like those thin Cyandannas, again, go ahead if you have the extra credits. Be aware this is only cosmetic only. All the Cyandannas and the accessories are cosmetics. So if you want that, go ahead. It's a very nice looking Cyandanna. Next, we have the Hydroid Immortal skin, which I don't have because I'm not personally a big fan of Hydroid. But for 100,000 credits, that's very good, but 550 ducats, that's a lot. Again, there are better things to buy out there with your ducats, and the Hydroid Immortal skin isn't that good, but Hydroid Prime looks really good. But again, if you're a collector and have the extra things to spend, pick it up. You know, you don't know when the next time he's gonna bring it, so just keep that in mind. Next, we have the Prisma Mech Head Sentinel Mask. That's one hell of a thing to say. Well, I'm sorry, but I keep all my Sentinels are black because I don't like recoloring them all the time. But this is what the head looks like. It would look really cool with the energy. So if you are a big fan of Sentinels, I have the Helios stuff on him, or the Helios Prime armor. I forgot what it was called. But the Prisma stuff on the Sentinels look very good, and for a reasonably cheap amount of ducats and credits, I think it'd be a good addition to some Sentinels. The tail. This is the Koi Sentinel tail for a little bit more ducats and the same amount of credits. This is what it looks like right here, where I'm circling. Again, I'm sorry that I have my Sentinel all black, or you would be able to see the colors of it, but this doesn't look bad. I'm not a big fan of it. And again, if you're a collector who wants to get all that Prisma gear, go ahead. Next, we have the Prisma Jet Sentinel wings, which are these. And they're little jets that help the thing fly, I guess. I don't know. Well, these are what they look like. They come in both left and right, and for 300 ducats and 200,000 credits, I think these are the best ones you can buy. Again, you can't see the energy because my Sentinel is black, and I'm gonna yell at myself for that for the rest of the day. But this is what it looks like, and I might purchase them, I don't know. Next, we have the Prisma Shade. This is a very good Sentinel. Very good Sentinel. This is one of the Sentinels that can pretty much make you invisible, and it's pretty strong, having 350 base health and 100 shield. The armor could be a bit better, but you'll be invisible a lot. This Sentinel's pretty good, actually. It has some decent polarities on it, if I recall, and honestly, it's a nice looking Sentinel. For 500 ducats, that's a lot, and 300,000 credits, that's also pushing the high side. If you are looking for mastery, and if you want to get the Sentinels done, and you want to use a pretty good Sentinel, this one has you covered. This is a very good Sentinel. But again, beware, 500 ducats is a lot. Next, we have the Volk Wraith. The Volk Wraith is a sniper for 450 ducats and 300,000 credits, and some pretty mediocre stats. Honestly, it's good. If you need mastery, get it and use it. If you like the Volkar series, go ahead. But this isn't gonna take you much but just normal missions. If you want to use a sniper rifle, as it has no slash, and slash is technically still considered the best damage type. If you want to use a good sniper, the Vectus or the Lenka or the Rubrico have you covered for Eidolon hunting, which is what snipers are usually used for. The Volk Wraith isn't that good. But again, if you need the extra mastery and you want to collect it, buy it. Next, we have the Prisma Tetra. So when it comes to the Prisma weapons, this is the runt of the group compared to the Prisma Gorgon and all the other Prisma weapons. This is probably the worst of the bunch. For 50,000 credits, which is a steal, but 400 ducats, this is mastery rank fodder if I've ever seen it. The stats are horrible. You can try to put status on it, but it's just not worth it. But if you need the extra status, I'm gonna buy this. But if you need the extra status, go ahead.
An excellent choice. Be sure to visit again when I have new finds.
Next, we have some Prime mods, which is really cool. Off the bat, Prime Pistol and Ammo Mutation is not worth it if you're... It's only a collector item mod, because pistol ammo mutations are just awful. Ammo mutations are just awful, except for really ammo inefficient weapons. But we have Primed Reach, which is fantastic. For a reasonable ducat and credit cost, this is mean you don't have to trade it. Trading Prime mods is a pain in the ass when you're gonna have to spend 100 or 1 million credits to trade. Buying it from here is a good thing. Primed Reach is one of the mods that makes melee weapons excel in just clearing rooms of enemies. This is definitely a pickup for the more experienced player. For new players, I wouldn't exactly say yes, because this is still a pretty niche mod, but it can go pretty far. Next, we have Primed Cryo Rounds, which gives you 165% cold, which is quite a lot, actually. This is a rifle ribbon, but you can actually find some pretty good uses for it. I have it on my Baza build, which I'll be showcasing in a video soon, later in the month. And Cryo Rounds is really good to get that cold, or the cold damage, or you can have blast, or you can have the viral damage just skyrocket in a lot of your status weapons. So I think it's a very good mod. Is it good for new players? No, but if you're trying to get into like the good builds, I suggest you pick this up. Be aware that leveling up Prime mods is going to cost you a lot of endo and a lot of credits. So yeah, is this worth it? For collectors, absolutely. Buy every Prime mod you see. But for new players, I would stay away from this because regular Cryo Rounds is just fine. Next, we have the holy grail of this haul, Primed Pressure Point. Yes, pick this up immediately. This is one of, if the best, Prime mods for weapons, as melee weapons are just simply fantastic. Melee weapons have gotten really good with all the new mods coming out, and with Umbra coming out very soon for console, and a lot of the mods I've been hearing about that, it seems really good. For 385 ducats and 300,000 credits, buy this now. Prime Pressure Point will make every single weapon great. It's plus melee damage. It's great. That's 40 extra %. So pick this up. Any player can. I suggest any player can if they have enough ducats and credits, because this mod will take you far in life. We already talked about that. Never buy it. Next, we have the Opticore Exilus skin, which looks pretty good on sight. So the Opticore is the BFG of Warframe. It does a absolute metric fuck ton of damage. And with the skin, it doesn't look that bad. Again, this is the base skin with the bronze and the brown. But with that, you can definitely recolor this. And for 325 ducats, 250,000 credits, if you're a big fan of the Opticore and you want a good skin, pick this up. And again, if you're a collector, also pick this up. This is I haven't seen him bring this before, so this is a new item for PS4. And I will be picking this up, but again, I don't have many ducats on me. And so yeah, my overall opinion of his inventory, pretty well rounded. You know, he has some decent cosmetics. He has some new things with the Argyle display and the masking kit. He has a mediocre skin, some mastery for you, a decent skin, and two, possibly three, very good prime mods. So, yeah, that has been Baro Tier's PS4 haul for June 29, 2018. I hope you guys all enjoy. Liking and subscribing very much helps me into making more content for you guys. I hope you guys all enjoy, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.